reverse action.
1:10 left in the third quarter. You want to finish this quarter strong. Get momentum going into the fourth quarter. You don't want San Antonio or whoever you're playing getting that momentum going into the fourth quarter, because that's taking away all the hard work that you just did.
10 seconds, Tim. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
I say that because he took like 20 seconds to shoot that free. Felt like I was standing there forever, man. It felt like the longest stoplight in the world.
11-point lead right now for the Lakers. Final minute, third. Bryant won't go. Dunking the board.
That felt good. I hate when shots feel good and they don't go in. But you got to just tweak it. You forget about it, go into the next play. Yeah, I don't dwell on missed shots at all. I don't think about that stuff. Very, very optimistic. If I miss 5 in a row, that means I'm due for the 6th one. If I miss the 6th one, that means I'm definitely due for the 7th one. If I miss the 7th one, that means that 8th one's going in.
Give me that!
You see if Stoudemire goes right and shoots that step back again. Goes left this time. Tries to get the corner shooter.
Udoka misfires. Gasol the rebound. Final seconds, third quarter. Bryant puts it up. Bryant puts it up.
Now that's putting your stamp on the quarter right there with that shot.
Bryant puts it up. Bryant puts it up.
Because now you go back to the bench, the team is energized. That's why I was so pumped to make that shot, because I knew that was a big momentum boost for us going into the fourth. Now bench come in there with all the confidence, all the momentum. You see everybody high-fiving each other.
The Lakers outscore the Spurs 26-14 here in the third quarter. Kobe Bryant now with 20, nailing the three-pointer in the final seconds. And LA up by a dozen.
Because that builds up the momentum. See, now we got a lot of energy now. I'm laughing to myself because I just missed a couple easy shots, and now I make that one. Which is a tough shot.
Say what I saw. I came over the top on that one, right? Yeah. Now, as soon as I took that one dribble, your man did what? Went to the pin, so dive. Cut right behind me. Right? Because even when I get up in the air, man. No, ya sabemos que queremos tirar a la bomba. Ya lo sabemos. Estamos aquí, estamos aquí. You got that jump shot anytime you want it. Anytime you want it. Yeah, anytime you want it, it's there.
It's such an intense game. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun, tease one another, have fun with each other.
Catch it, go right at him.
Man, this is stuff that we were doing when we were kids. You know, and I'm still a kid at heart. I still feel like I'm in the driveway on Remington Road in Philadelphia, you know, playing basketball and just dreaming about these situations. That's me teasing him, saying, you know, he didn't want to take that shot. I'm saying, what, are you scared? You're not ready? You just checking the ball game? Are you cold? You didn't want to shoot that ball? I thought you had, you know, bigger cojones than that. And that's him saying he's going to take it to the basket and dunk on somebody. And I'm like, yeah, right. That'll be the day. That's what we do. That's what we do. We rib each other, we tease each other. It makes things fun.
Kobe, how does this game prepare you for the playoffs?
Well, this is a big game for us because we know that we might see San Antonio down the road in the playoffs. And what this win does for us is this sets us up to have home court advantage throughout the rest of the playoffs. And two, it gives us great momentum going into the playoffs and knowing that if we face San Antonio, then we have a great deal of confidence because we know we can beat them. We've beaten them in the season series here. Now we're like, okay, you know, we're playing well, we're playing the right way. We got a big blowout win here going. Sets the table. A lot of the season is about energy and peaking at the right time. now we're progressed. We go into the finals. We face the Celtics. And we had moments where we executed extremely well. But what beat us is that they would have bursts of three-point shooting that just broke our backs.
Just a little extra English.
We have moments, because it's such a great team defensively, we have possessions where we have 4 or 5 empty possessions. And by that, I mean, a missed shot, turnover, offensive foul, whatever it may be. The Celtics, in turn, come right back and knock down 2 or 3 straight three-pointers. So now, say if it's a 2-point deficit, bam, 5, bam, 8, bam, 11. You're scratching your head and you're saying, damn, we got a big hill to climb. But you have been in the ball game, but it's those bursts of energy that they had that just hurt us. But still in all, I was pleased with the way that we played, because being a young team, this season was Powell's first ever season in which he got out of the first round. Made it all the way to the NBA Finals, so I'm proud of my guys. But we learned a lot playing the Celtics. We learned that we have to be a better defensive team. We got to be tougher. We got to be stronger. We're going to be ready this year.
Should have ate up a little bit more space with that spin.
What does the MVP mean to you?
I think what's special about this season is that, I felt like we were such a community. We were such a great team. We all got along. I felt like it was an award that we shared together.
Nice move from Farmar.
Which made it more special, because I felt like we did it, because they made me better.
Keep it going, Jordan.
By them, getting in the gym, working on their game and making plays and making shots, that in turn brought me the MVP.
Duncan.
There you go. There you
Get the
go.
banker. Walton the rebound.
There you go.
In the past, I hear a lot of my fans saying I should have won it before, and maybe not, I don't know.
Odom for the follow.
But winning the MVP was, it was a great honor, because it was something that we shared together as a unit.
Hey, keep going. Run in. Keep going.
Kobe, this game you sat out the whole fourth quarter. Tonight, February 2nd, Masquerade Garden, you scored 61 points. You should have filmed this game.
I know. February 2nd, man, 2009. I felt great, in all honesty, at shoot-around this morning. We're going through our shots, we're going through our regimen, and I look at our assistant coach, Frank Hamlin, I said, Frank, I think it's going to be 50 tonight.
You told him that?
Yeah, I told him. He said, all right, let's do it. And
That's the way you were shooting the ball?
No, it wasn't because of the way I was shooting the ball. It was because of the energy that I had. I felt very calm. I felt very focused. I just felt like there was nothing that was going to distract me or take me out of that space. Just had that feeling, and now it's just a matter of me holding on to that. And once I had it, I just kept going. It turned into a big night, and doing it in Madison Square Garden is extremely special, because this has always been a place where I love to play, because they love the game, they genuinely love the game. And there's been so many great players that came through here, and there's just such a long list of them. And, watching the great Bernard King put on incredible performances here. Obviously, Michael Jordan scoring 55 points, at the Garden. I remember being in high school and watching that game and just marveling and just wishing that one day, that could be me up there putting on a performance like that. And, fast forward to 2009, and, here we are. And, a lot of times it's the way I feel about when I have nights like this, I feel like it's not me doing it, but I feel like it's just a blessing from above. I feel like it's God working through me and blessing me with this moment and this time to be able to perform like that.
I was at that game when Mike scored 55, and we always gave Mike stand ovations, but never have I been in the Garden where Knick fans had chanted MVP for the closing player. That was the first tonight. Never, ever had that happen before. How'd you feel?
I felt incredible to hear him chant MVP. It was just such a great feeling, and the more it sinks in, the more and more I appreciate it, because during the game, you try to stay in your pocket, so you don't want to take it in or think about what that means too much, because you try to stay focused. But as you think about it after the game and what took place, it's extremely humbling, man, and I genuinely appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Way to put him in the candy shop, boy. Shit.
You gonna look at the back pages of tomorrow?
You know what? You know what's funny? My wife is more anal about that than I am. Like she saves all the clippings. My kids would be furious at me if I did brought home a newspaper and stuff like that and save it. They're more into that than I am.
He wants to try to dunk one. That's why he's trying to go real hard. Hey, man. Hey, I'm telling you what the man said. That's what he said. That's what he said. God bless him with a sweet shot, but he ain't blessed him with jumping ability.
why I love what we're doing here is because a lot of times I feel like when I do these interviews, I answer the questions truthfully. And I think fans sometimes don't know what I'm talking about, like the energy of the game, how we execute or what that execution entails. And I think, in watching this film, they'll actually get a chance to see exactly what I'm talking about. So when I say that, it makes sense to them now. They know exactly all the execution that we've been doing, the communication I've been having with my teammates, and what that statement means.
What was it like to sit there and watch your teammates continue this blowout?
It's awesome. It's a great confidence booster for us. For our bench to come in and play so well. They've been playing so well all year long. And for them to step up in this big game is huge for us.
Congratulations, Kobe.
Thank you. Hello!
I love LA.
Your hands were going this way. You doing this. Not this. You was doing this. Yes, sir. I got you. I already got you. Go with the flag, boy. Time go show. You couldn't get FGA up, huh? You 30 motherfuckers. You 30 motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know. I was
What the hell these little girls make MVP signs for you? Get some sympathy. Get some sympathy. Hey, you got something right here, man. You got something right here, yo. How many? Younger one or older? He made them. I know. Kobe made them. I was in the house at like 3 a.m., y'all. I was making this shit. It took me like 15 times to get it right. So I fucked it up. Feel something coming on.
Good in the second half. Guys playing it the right way. Got things done. Got some help. Oh my God. Sasha, I almost had to pull you out of the game so you didn't get fucked up out there just playing the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game. I don't understand that.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. That motherfucker said he should have dunked the one in the first half, so he's trying to dunk everything in the second half.
You know you're gonna get banged up and then pull up and make a pass. Make a play. Be a playback.
Bullshit, but you trying to
when you
dunk.
drive baseline, you can't be making those kind of passes off the dribble like that to this team.
Sasha, you
You
trying
gotta
to
pick the ball up. You gotta make the inside hand. Not that kind of pass. All right, come on up, guys. Come on.
Good damn way.
Yes, sir. Body's good. Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
This is a ritual that Phil's had since his days in Chicago. On Sundays, we always get together and say the Lord's Prayer at the end of ball games. You have to give your thanks. We're all blessed to be in this position and do what we do, and you have to give thanks to the Lord above.
Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Gotta win out.